Oh yeah, by the way, I say by the way a lot, I just noticed. But you guys heard about the so-called retro video game system, or retro VGS for short? If not, here's what it is shortly. It's simply a new game console that's gonna use cartridges. And no, it's not gonna use all the cartridges like the Nintendo, Super Nintendo and all that stuff. No, it's actually gonna be using its own cartridges, and it's gonna be playing new games. Some gonna be what's it called, exclusive to the system. At least for starters, we don't know what happens in the future, but it's also gonna get a few ports. Like I know that the homebrew Sega Genesis / Mega Drive game Pier Solar is gonna be on the system. And then what more? I don't know what's more they're porting except for all the Super Nintendo game. What was it? Super 3D Noah's Ark. You can say the name in different ways. But then we have some new games like the Tiny Knight. Ark, Lost, Get Lost. What do you want still? So yeah, Tiny Knight is a new game. Then I'm not too sure about this one, but there's a game called Read Only Memories. That's like a Snatcher style game. That's just a few of the launch titles. There's another game, but I can never remember the name of it, so yeah, can't really mention it. But yeah, it's not gonna try to live off playing all the NES games and the likes. But they have confirmed that they are gonna have a few adapters. But from what I heard so far, it seemed to only be Atari-like stuff. I need to burn some time. Shut up and battle. Shut up and take my money. But yeah, I'm not really interested in getting the adapters so I can play Super Nintendo games on it or anything like that. But I am interested in the new games. And also it has a funding program on Indiegogo right now, and I'm surprised that that it's going kind of slow right now. I mean, so far they only got 63,000. They've been like that for a week now. And it's only 36 days left right now. But they do kinda ask for a lot of money. Nearly $2 million. So yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure if they're gonna be able to get the fundings that they want. Personally, I gave them enough to get the silver retro VGS. But I do believe that's only if they do manage to get this funding. Indiegogo is about the same as Kickstarter, but you don't need a working prototype. This is apparently another reason to why people are kind of shying away from this thing. But I'm definitely hoping it will succeed. Even though I admittedly have my doubts about it. But you know, it would be a fun thing. Kinda reliving the past. What? You? Rising Pokemon is a drag, man. Pokemon Battle? Cool. Rumble. Okay. Their dialogues seem kinda lazy here. And yeah, another thing here about the retro VGS. It's gonna have several controller ports. It's gonna have two USB ports on the front and another two on the back. Don't know if the back one can be used for a controller. And then on the front they have two, I don't know what that port is called, but you know, the same thing that the Sega Genesis or Mega Drive have. And you might be wondering why they have options here. Well, it's because you can actually play with a Genesis controller. But you can also play with about any controller if you have an USB plug to it or adapter. Blow away. So yeah, that's really cool. So I actually ordered two Super Nintendo to USB adapters. You know who would win, you and me, one-on-one. So hold on a minute. We ride out here because of the wide open spaces. So yeah, as I said, it can use any controller as far as I know of anyway. There might be some limitations, but still it should be able to use an HED human interface device controller. So I'm not really that worried. But yeah, of course the system do have its own controller, obviously. It's based off the third-party controller for Wii, well, Wii U and Wii. The I believe it was called the Pro U controller or something. You know, that thing that kinda looks like the Wii U Pro controller, but it's a classic controller in a new shell, basically. Muck. And honestly, I really don't care much for that controller design. Sure, it works somewhat, but I still rather have either the GameCube/Xbox or the PlayStation variation if I'm playing a game that needs that many buttons, you know. Wipeout. It's cool you made your Pokemon so strong. Might is right, and you know it. So yeah, battle this kid, yeah. But yeah, hopefully I can use my PlayStation 4 controller would be nice. Have you heard the legend of the winged mirages? He's talking about the legendary birds there, right? Far-fetched. Bird, bird, bird. Man, I sure didn't. Well, I did get a lot of progress done, but not really new progress. And my PlayStation here is almost over soon, because I need to get some dinner and stuff and render out this video for tomorrow. Why? Why did I do this? I don't know, because you had one Pokemon. Well, the winged mirages are the legendary bird Pokemon. There are 3 of them: Articuno, Zapdos and Moltres. Cool. Hello there. Have you taught your bird Pokemon how to fly? You'll be able to soar with it into the sky. Yeah, I'm just wondering how a small little Pidgey can lift off a full-grown human. Can you stop doing that particular attack? But yeah, before this session is over, I should say, if you're interested in retro gaming, I would really suggest that you donate some money to the Retro VGS project. Or Kickstarter, whatever you want to call it. And if you're not, then well, don't. It's your choice, but you know, I would like it, but yeah, I don't know. Pharaoh. Let's just do this quick. Shut down in flames. Bird Pokemon are my own true love. I don't want to raise anything else. Indeed. But yeah guys, thank you for watching this play session, and see you guys next time.